Hey guys, so today I'm doing this everyday glam look. I pretty much wear this to work almost every day. It's just a nice everyday glam. It's like a bronzy, shimmery, smoky eye, a light contour, a lot of bronzing. Obviously got that highlighter. So if you like this look and want to know how I got it, just keep watching. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you want to see more. We're gonna pony this thing. All right, we're ponied. So I've already moisturized my skin. I have wicked dry skin. So I use the Drunk Elephant Virgin Marula Luxury Facial Oil. I frickin' love this stuff. It's amazing. And my skin's never felt better. And by the way, don't mind this giant pimple or this one. So to prime, I'm gonna use the Murad Invisiblur Perfecting Shield. And it basically just fills your pores. It works pretty similar to the Dr. Brandt Pores No More. Not sure which one's cheaper. So I just take a, oh Jesus, this isn't even open. Okay. So I just take a couple pumps of that, mold it into my fingers, and I go on my T-zone first, forehead, and then I just rub it all over my cheeks. It does have like a funny smell to it, but you get used to it after a while. It makes your skin feel incredible. So I use the It Cosmetics CC Cream, and I'm in the shade Medium. I'm gonna dip my brush, and I'm just gonna paint at first. Alright, and then we're just gonna buff all that in. I'm gonna go in with my beauty blender and just basically airbrush it out is what it does. Just takes away any streakiness that you might have had and any excess product that does not need to be on the skin. The beauty blender will take care of it. Before I go in with my concealer, I tend to get really dark circles here. So to hide them, I use the Becca Under Eye Brightening Corrector. And so I just take that with my finger and I just pat it just in the inner corner. And like, see how that instantly brightens the shit up? That's what we're gonna do. It's freaking fabulous. I'm gonna go back in with my beauty blender and just tap out the excess. Alright, for concealer, I love my Instant Age Rewind Dark Circle Eraser by Maybelline. I'll take it underneath my eyes. My forehead. My chin. Cupid's bow. And then just down the center of my nose. Now we're going to go back in with the beauty blender. I just keep using the same one. You can use different ones. It doesn't really matter. I'm just going to pounce that out. I need my mirror closer. Alright, I also like to go on my eyelids just with whatever may be on my beauty blender and just tap it. And that'll just help neutralize whatever coloring in my veins. Alright, next I'm going to set my under eyes. For that I like to use the Rimmel London Stay Matte Long Lasting Pressed Powder. Right here, and I use the color Creamy and Natural. Alright, so you always want to make sure you tap out any creases, because if you set a crease, it's going to stay there for the rest of your life. So, tap out creases, get all up in there, and set that under eye. Now, other side. Alright, under eye set. I'm just going to set everything that we put concealer on. Now I'm gonna go in with some bronzer and just like a nice big fluffy brush. I like to use NARS Laguna bronzer. I just swish it all in there, tap off extra, and then go at it. So I do temples, I do cheeks, and this just adds a bit of dimension to the face before we go in and do a slight contour. Alright, for contouring, I like to use my Lorac Pro palette, and I actually like the brush that it comes with too, so I'm going to use that just for the initial placement. So I'm going to go in with the light contour, tap the brush, tap off any extra, and I'm just placing it. So I'm just going in with like a stripe. And I know it looks scary at first, but that's all I go for this. See, just like a stripe. Make sure they're relatively even. They never are. That's okay. Now I'm gonna go in with my Real Techniques this is a sculpting brush, right? Yeah, the sculpting brush. And we're gonna blend. Now I'm gonna go back in and just get a medium contour, and then place it again. And now back with the sculpting brush. It's not too harsh, but it's a nice contour. For highlighter, I'm using Becca's Champagne Pop. It's like so pretty. So basically I'm looking at where it would naturally hit me. So like right here. And that's, I mean, can you see that? Yeah. Now for blush, I'm using the Balm's Hot Mama. Take that. I'm just gonna go apples and then kind of brush it out. I like to do my blush last because it helps transition the contour to the highlight so it's not choppy. You don't end up with a stripe. It's just really pretty. Now time for the eyeballs. I'm using the Chocolate Bar palette from Too Faced. I'm going in with this. It's like a peachy, pinky, nude, neutral transition color. And I'm just putting it in the crease. Alright, taking a smaller blending brush, I'm going to go in with this brown color. It's like a light brown. And I'm packing this in the crease as well. Using a flat blending brush, I'm going to go in with this like chocolatey brown shade right here. And I'm just doing this to the outer part of my crease. And I'm just going to drag it in just a little bit. Now taking a flatter brush, I'm going to go in with this super pretty, like, pink shimmer color. As you can see, I hate it. And I'm going the inner corner to the center of my lid. I'm going back in with my flat blending brush and then this like chocolatey shade. And I'm just going in the crease. So for eyeliner, I like the NYC liquid eyeliner in black. Now that I've done my wing liner, I'm going to go back into the Chocolate Bar palette. I'm going to go into this nice dark shade. This is just with a pencil brush. So I'm going into the corners. Going in with that flat shader brush again. We're going to blend that into the crease so we don't have any harsh lines. Every shade we did to the upper lid, and where we put it, we're going to do the same thing to the bottom lid. For mascara, I'm using the L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black. So I am going to do my brows. I know my brows are pretty naturally filled, but I like to just clean them up, and I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer in the shade Dark Brown. So before all this, at the same time when I moisturized, I also put the Bite Beauty Agave Lip Mask on. It keeps my lips moisturized pretty much throughout the day if I do it before I put my makeup on, so it helps a lot. So I'm going in with a lip liner, the Milani Color Statement Lip Liner in All Natural. And this is basically the exact color of my lips. Helps put a base down. So for the actual lip color, I'm going in with the Bare Minerals Pop of Passion Oil Lip Balm thing. This is in the color Peach Passion. Spritz with some mist and fix. Good, good. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you like this video and you want to see more videos. Adeus, amigas. Eu te amo.